Hey guys, and welcome back to Celestial Lang Aquatics here with you today. And I just want to talk a little bit about the fish that we are going to be trying to sell and here soon, hopefully getting something going to get some orders out to some people so more people around the area have these beautiful Lizo blue guppies, guys. I got the babies put in there last night, and personally, they all seem like they're doing really well. And like they're all eating. You can see they're all swimming around. It really is a beautiful sight, guys. I mean, what else can I say? I can't complain about it. They're breeding every month, doing everything that we wanted them to do. But at the same time, you know, I'd like to get some of these beautiful fish out to you guys so you guys can see them and your guys' setups and, you know, experience what it's like to have these beautiful blue topazes right here. As you can see, I got one of my beautiful albino koi females behind me. I got one female in a breeder box. She is about to go into labor real soon here. And then in this breeder box here, we already got 5 babies out of our Lizo blue tank. And like I've said in the past, guys, this is not their permanent tank. They will actually, in October, they will actually be moving from this tank and going to a bigger tank. They're going to be going from the tank they're in now into a 40-gallon breeder that's all set up with driftwood and plants and multiple little crevices they can swim in and out of. Right now, we just kind of got a little bit of a simple little DIY, you know, planning tank. I mean, it's not much to look at, but with these fish in there, I promise you it's definitely something worth looking at. And other than that, guys, I mean, like I said, I really can't complain too much. We got our beautiful black and white snowball plecos is what I call them. I'm pretty sure they're actually some beautiful common plecos. I call them little snowball plecos because they got little white spots on their bodies. And you know, guys, honestly, like from where I became with, I had started with 4 males and like 7 females, and you know, from the distance that I've came in between from then until now, I've came a long way, guys. I mean, it's not as easy as what it looks. You know, it's a lot of work, but at the same time, it pays off, especially when you get your first brood of fry from guppies. So that'd be your baby guppy fry. You know, when you get your first batch of those, guys, it's really nice. I promise you, it's really rewarding, and you feel like you've accomplished it, guys. But at the same time, you know, a lot comes with these fish: filtration, substrate, plants, you know, caves, wood. Especially when you got your plecos in here, you gotta understand, like, wood is basically their life, okay? Like, they're not just gonna eat on the stuff that's on the bottom of your tank and on the sides of your tank. They're gonna want wood in their diet too. So you gotta make sure you have something for your plecos too, because they really do pay off at the end of the day. And I mean, like, even this guy, you can see him, he's eating on the live plant. And, you know, he's just really beautiful, guys. Like I said, I can't complain at all. I'm really excited because even when I got these guys, they weren't breeding. They were almost full size and they weren't even breeding yet. So, it's just one of them things. It takes a lot of patience, takes a lot of time and effort, takes a lot of different varieties of food to get them, you know, get them prepped for birthing and whatnot, and for mating. You know, you got to keep the water clean. You got to make sure the parameters are right. You got to have really good filtration, plenty of oxygen, you know, nice cleanup crew. Like I said, it does cost a lot of money, and it does take a lot of effort. But at the same time, all my tanks, as you can see, all around the fish room, guys. It looks like crap on camera. The camera don't do no justice, but these tanks are crystal clear. I can stick any fish in these tanks and be able to see it clear as day. Look at my albino koi female. My male's right there, swimming right there. There's another female. You know, it's rewarding, guys. You got to go through the struggle and the pain of, you know, possibly losing some fish, but at the same time, when you don't lose those fish, guys, it helps you out. It teaches you when you lose, you know, when you lose a fish or a snail or a pleco or anything like that, it teaches you from your mistake. You learn from your mistakes. There's no better way in the hobby but to learn from your mistakes. Don't ever let anybody tell you different, guys. But at this point, I mean, it's one of them things where I'm really trying to push, get my stock back up, because at the end of the day, here soon, these Lizo Blue Guppies will be for sale, guys. And if any of you are interested, hit me up on YouTube and we could definitely work something out. Whether you pay shipping or whatever, I mean, I'm not sure how my local post office does it, but I know some of the other people that I know that, you know, sell live fish. Some of them do it through a website. Some of them, you know, some people do through YouTube, and then, you know, the comments, they'll package them, take them, drop them off, and they'll get sent to their new homes. But I'm not quite sure. I know the beautiful black and white plecos here, they won't be for sale just yet. I'm actually working on getting them into the 40-gallon also. This way they can get their breeding going on. And once they start breeding, then we'll get those selling. Once the albinos, which actually the albino parents to these and these albinos actually just bred again, guys. As of 7/12 of 23, they bred again, guys. That was probably one of the quickest times that I've had my plecos breed. And we do got a pair out in our other room that we are going to be, once it gets closer to October, we're going to be bringing them in here. After we take them out of that tank, we're going to bring them in here. We're going to quarantine them in a separate tank, and then they'll be going into one of these tanks here on the dresser. But from there, I mean, I just kind of wanted to show you guys the experience that I'm having of all these beautiful babies being in here with their parents. I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh my God, you're breeding them back with their parents. I have bred guppies back with their parents multiple times throughout my whole life. And through my experience, I've never had a problem with the guys. I've never had a curved spine guppy besides a few times. I think there was only 2 or 3 times from one of our females that died, and you know, I separated her from the males and I let her try to live out her best life by herself, guys. But at the same time, you can never really promise anything to any animal or any creature. You know, sometimes things just go wrong. So like I said though, guys, I'm working on getting these guys up for sale. If anybody is interested, before they get up for sale, hit me up on YouTube, hit me up on TikTok, Lester Lang Aquatics, and we can definitely get something going. But from there, guys, I will keep you updated on these beautiful babies and these beautiful parents. I'm very appreciative of it, and we are also working on breeding albino kois again. So far, no luck. They were really actually just moved to this tank not too long ago from one of our other tanks. So, like I said, if you're interested, hit me up on TikTok, hit me up on YouTube, Lester Lang Aquatics, and we can definitely get it going. But for now, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Peace.